noticed how long it takes a police officer to write you a ticket, completely eliminating another time you made up. I said to myself, this day is gonna be one of those days. I did the math and there was enough time for me to make my moon flight to Phoenix, Arizona. All I had to do was park my car, walk through security, and have the gate. As luck would have it, I found a parking spot right away. When I got through security, there were lines across my eyes could see it. It was 1990s. The Denver International Airport had just opened. The airlines and the airplanes had decided to be a good idea to actually enforce the two-bag limit. I did the math and there was no way for me to make my flight. I said to myself, this day is gonna be one of those days. I noticed on the departure board there was 2 o'clock flights leaving to Phoenix. I said to myself, I'm a frequent flyer, a prime executive 1K. I spent tens of thousands of dollars. You better get away not to get us into that flight, or else I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. When I walked to the customer service in line ahead of me, I saw a tall young man and his girlfriend. Conversation between the tall young man and his girlfriend were like this. What do you mean there was no time for me on the 2 o'clock flight to Phoenix? Because of my airplanes, I missed the connection in the first place. I said to myself, I'm a frequent flyer, a premier executive, 1K. I spent tens of thousands of dollars. You better get away or not to get us into that flight. She responded, Sir, I'm so sorry. The only flight we can get you on is at 6 o'clock. Do the math, young lady. The marriage is at 5. Then he committed. When I called you on Panible Scene, he called out the B word. Guys, that's not funny. The silence was deafening. The storm went off, and I was next. The customer agent was trying all the best she could. I told her, ma'am, take your time. I'm not in a hurry. When she was shaking no more, then she asked, what can I do for you, sir? I said, Can you get me a flight today? That will be fine. Her fingers were dancing across the keyboard. Making my 2 o'clock flight to Phoenix. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Go, Effie, it's your birthday. I didn't only do the celebration. It was my inside voice. I thanked her enthusiastically and I said, to let it be one of those days. Thank you.